Hey, hope you're having a great day so far. Today is January 30th, Saturday, and on this post I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets very quickly, which includes Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price action, before diving into Stellar XLM USD and see what exactly has gone on in this market since the last time I've spoken. I'll be telling you about the bullish and bearish case scenarios for today, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before I begin today, if you guys are watching me on YouTube, do subscribe. If you guys are watching me on TradingView, do follow me, as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you guys do want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 4 free stocks as of today upon a successful sign-up and a qualifying deposit of $100 US, and I will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I'm purely sharing my own speculations opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it's extremely risky and volatile. If you guys have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I'll try my best to get to as many of them as possible. Now, see what exactly is going on in the markets first. Most importantly, I do take a look into Bitcoin dominance. Tells me where the money could be trending into. Would it be Bitcoin, altcoins, or neither? Currently, on the time frame I'm still focusing on is on the daily time frame, because we are on Bitcoin dominance between some key support and resistance levels. Key resistance here is about 64.25%, a fib level. Key support here is the daily 200 MA. Okay, depending on which direction Bitcoin dominance actually breaks, then this would tell me if I should be more optimistic about altcoin price action, that is. Okay, we do see Bitcoin dominance down about 0.9% today. Bitcoin price action only up about 0.75%, while total altcoin market cap up over 3%. However, Ethereum makes up a big part of total altcoin market cap, but Ethereum today only up about less than 0.5%. This tells me the other smaller altcoins are actually making more of a move today. So I do want to see Bitcoin dominance continue trending down for the same reasons I just pointed out. Now, when Bitcoin dominance trends downwards, generally speaking, it's better for the altcoins price action, as opposed to if Bitcoin dominance was trending upwards. And when Bitcoin price action dumps, this could still take the altcoins down with it. The effect of that Bitcoin dump, in my opinion, would depend on which way Bitcoin dominance is going to trend and how far up or down is going to trend. Okay, Bitcoin price action right now still very much within this falling wedge pattern. Immediate resistance, the daily 21 MA. Immediate support, the daily 50 MA. Okay, I believe that this is actually going to be a breakout of this falling wedge pattern if I see a daily candle close and staying closed above this daily 21 MA. Measure target, if it actually breaks out by tomorrow's candle, will be roughly about 46K as far as I can read it. Okay, slightly, I think 46K, give or take a little bit, okay, as far as I can read it there. Now, if the daily 50 MA does not hold, then the 3-day 21 MA is the next level of key support I'm looking at. So this falling wedge pattern does seem like it's going to stay intact from the bottom trend line, at least. Now, let's take a look into XLM USD and see what exactly could be going on in here. Since the last time I've actually talked about XLM USD, I did say that there was a symmetrical triangle pattern that could have been forming. Symmetrical triangle patterns are bullish continuation patterns. 60% chance of it breaking upwards in this case. Measure target now is about 45 cents. About 45 cents. I did have to move the measure target from the apex to the expected, to actually the breakout point now, because it broke out sooner. I did have to discount these 2 candle wicks because I did not count them as the opening part of the pattern. Okay, so that's a conservative target right here. Now, some things I want to point out on the higher time frame RSIs. I want to point out if there are any red flags in terms of overbought RSI readings or possible bearish divergence scenarios On the monthly time frame, I don't see a red flag here. It's barely going into overbought territory. And we have about a day left on the monthly time frame, so not much of a concern from this snapshot here. On the weekly time frame, it seems like there was already bearish divergence, but price action right now is trying to close higher. Let's see if it closes higher on the weekly time frame with a higher RSI reading that would negate this bearish divergence scenario. On the 3-day time frame, there was bearish divergence, okay? And then price action the bulls were actually strong enough in this case to hold up the price action and not let it dip all the way down to my conservative measure target, which would be the next closest moving average on that specific time frame, which would be the 3-day 21 MA right here. Got pretty close, and then right now it looks like the bulls are actually making a push right now. Let's see if it's going to make a higher high with a higher RSI reading. So it has to beat about 80, okay, in order to negate any possible bearish divergence scenarios. Same reasoning on the daily time frame. The RSI I'm actually looking for the higher high on the price action to beat is about 82 to negate bearish divergence scenarios. Let's take a look into the smaller time frame now and see what exactly could be going on. So on the hourly time frame and the 4-hour time frame is what I'm going to be focusing on, because I do see a possible cup and handle pattern that could be forming or even playing out right now. I'm going to discount these blow off top candles right here. So I will have a neckline to be about 34 cents, slightly above 34 cents. So same thing on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, I'm going to discount some of these sporadic movements and get a trend line through as many candles as possible. I would say just slightly under here. So there you go. The measure target here is about Measure target here is about 40 cents. Measure targets are theoretical targets only, may actually be different in real live price action. Now let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenarios here. Bullish case scenario, if we start getting hourly candle closes above the 34 cents neckline right here, I'm not talking about a close like this, but probably a solid close, maybe about 35 cents would be safe enough for me. I think that's actually pretty far up, or even above. Yeah, I would say about 35 cents. That would be a safe close for me to assume that it has broken out of this cup and handle pattern and go towards its measure target. Bearish case scenario, since we already do have the handle here of the cup and handle pattern, if price action starts dipping below this previous low right here, about 31 cents, which would probably put it below the hourly 50 and 21 MAs right here, that's right here, then that's a cautionary sign, because the next level of key support I'll be looking at will be either the psychological support about 30 cents or the 4-hour 21 MA, which is currently about 28.5 cents. So bearish case scenario, if we start breaking below this hourly 21 and 50 MAs, I'll be a little more cautious, because that would tell me this cup and handle pattern could potentially have a lower handle right here, or possibly even invalidating this cup and handle pattern, depending on where the bounce would come from if these hourly moving averages are actually broken. Now, these are my bullish and bearish case scenarios for today for Stellar. Let me know if you found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Let me know agreements, disagreements, feedback. I'd love to hear them. Hope you manage your risk carefully, and if you would like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. See you next time.